on down to South High School if you've been trained, then that would be great.
What's the date again?
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, next week.
23rd, 24th, 25th. Are we going to do it outside like we did last year, or are we going to be inside like we did?
Inside,
we were in the hall.
in the lobby.
Okay.
And we'll have a table and chairs, and there'll be forms. All you have to do is show up.
When's the train? This morning.
This afternoon.
We'll have one
10:30
today,
this morning.
and then we'll also have one, I think, at 3 o'clock at the
Denver.
Democrat office on Broadway
Today.
today.
Yeah.
So,
If you can't want to help and you don't have a chance to train, then you can go and kind of talk to the kids and do a rah-rah and say, come on, blah, blah, blah. So, because it's fairly long, so a couple hours, if you can spare it during the day, that would be great. Last year, by the way, we got 707 kids registered during this voter registration drive in the high schools. We're doing the 4 directional schools. We did east and north last week. We're doing west and south this week, and then we're going to do the other 12 high schools during their senior checkout day, and that's in May.
Is our GOTV training from last fall still?
No, you have to be certified every year. It's basically the recertification. It's the same basic stuff. It's a little bit different, but you do have to go through a training. And it'll take 10 minutes.
But if they did it in the fall, is it every calendar year?
No, it's every calendar year. Yeah.
So we get a new number of January. So then the next event, and this was why I talked to Stella about the primary events that the Diversity and Outreach Budget funds, and that's People's Fair, Juneteenth, Gay Pride, the Cinco de Mayo are the major events where we try and get booths at the event, and they're like $200 to $300. And the Dragon Boat Festival was a huge success last year. So I've advocated, because I'll be front and center doing a lot of the volunteer work doing Gay Pride, and that's in June. So that's something that we'd like to try and push to get support in. Then we have 3 events that are the second Saturday in June, the second Saturday in July, and the second Saturday in August. And they're on South Pearl. And the first one is called Brew Brass. The other is South Pearl Jam Festival, and the other is Blues and Brews Festival. And what I'm advocating, because it's right here in our district, is to try and get a table, work with the organization, and just do voter registration and let them know who we are. So if you could put that on your calendar, it's the second Saturday in June, July, and August. And then the other big event, we talked last month, remember I told you how many young people are registered in our district? We have 21% of all of Denver County. So there's a big event that's right here in our district. It's called the Underground Music Showcase. And what I'm going to try and do is get a table centrally located and do voter registration there. And we also want to try and get outreach to voters in our district to actually want to attend the event and wear like a armband or something talking about who we are and saying, hey, go register to vote or go update your records over here. So that's, it's a 4-day event, and it's in late July. And those are and then we also want to maybe do some more, some fall voter registration at DU and at Aurora. So those are the items that I think we ought to put on our plate, and I think it does what we want to do, and that is try and get more young people involved and be part of the organization. That's it.
just one real quick thing. The stalwarts who have done these before really enjoy it, and it's actually fun social occurrences, and the more we participate, the easier it is. You don't have to put in a whole day. I'm getting older. I certainly can do a 2-hour shift a lot easier than I can do an all-day shift.
And that's what I've always tried to do in these events, is to make them so you just come in for 2 hours and you feel good about participating, and it's not a big drain on you. So, and we always have canopies.
What's your tip word here? It has nothing to do with this?
That's
This is
the,
Baker.
Baker brand.
That's for Baker. Okay,
Okay?
thank you, Rita.